Grumps.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. The only plunging I want is my 4 dark devas of destruction plunging into my luscious sphincter. That's what makes it truly interesting.
Then it's decided. We'll plunge his 4 dark devas.
That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey, hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
Really? Really? What's your question? Really?
Where do babies come from? To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
Vagina. Oh, sorry. I was answering your first question.
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first.
Vagina. Oh, sorry.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. And we're the GameGrumps.
Yeah, whoa.
Okay.
Listen. Welcome.
Oh.
It's GameGrumps time.
Hey!
You're hitting the bell. Ding, ding, ding. We're starting.
Boom, baby.
Oh.
Monokuma's hands look like little butts.
Yeah.
That do anything for you?
Everything, yes. I've been noticing that my whole life.
Excellent.
And now that you've noticed it, I have something to talk about with you outside of
God.
the show.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows when the show's over,
It gets
it's
uncomfortably
like
quiet.
no eye contact.
Yup.
I immediately run out the door. I'm like, I don't even say see you. I just grab my shit and I just go.
Yeah, and I softly weep. All right, so we're in the Grape house, Grape Hall. Yeah, Grape, I guess both.
Grape House. Well, Grape Hall is a part of Grape House.
I see.
Yes.
And so, yeah, and Monokuma's explaining it to us. So let's do it.
We just came over from Strawberry House. Just reminding myself.
Yes, that's right.
Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. It's got a lot of grapes in it. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's Strawberry Hall over here, there's a Grape Hall on this side. When you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower.
Delicious.
The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge.
Do you like grape juice?
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I don't mean to grind the episode to a halt. I like it too. It's really good. It reminds me of Shabbat when I was too young to drink wine, so they'd give us little cups of grape juice instead, and it was like a delicious, weird treat that, like, your parents would never have it.
Yeah.
You know? So
It's like you don't drink grape juice casually. It's like pie, you know?
yeah.
It's like you pie is like a special occasion thing. You know, it's like you if it's like a backyard picnic, you bust out the pie.
If you came into the office like ready to do this episode and I was eating pie and washing it down with grape juice, you would tackle me, hold me to the ground, and call the police.
No, that's not true.
Huh?
If that were happening, I would be like, oh, what's the occasion? I would be like, oh, is it your birthday? Or like, I mean, I know what your birthday is, but like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh,
Thank you.
is there some kind of like celebration today? Today's President's Day. Just so everyone knows that we're recording this on President's Day.
Is it really?
Yeah. I made my employees work on President's Day.
Is it like a national holiday?
It's like a school holiday.
Is it really?
Everyone I know is off.
Do
and
banks
I never
close?
knew.
What?
Do banks
I
close?
think banks are
Yes,
closed.
it's a
yeah.
bank holiday is how they describe them.
Wow.
I didn't know it was last week I jokingly said President's Day, good one. And then everyone in my neighborhood is home playing in the streets.
Well, holy shit.
I wish I was home playing in the streets.
Same.
Unfortunately.
We have to show respect to our government. All right, let's do this. Sorry, we got sidetracked.
The main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. It's mostly journaling of when I took a dump.
You used to have that. You used to have the book in
Yeah.
your bathroom.
It was great.
We would write about your deuces.
I miss it.
I miss it too.
It's upstairs, actually.
Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So I'll explain in song! So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me! any questions?
Yes, what?
Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
I'm giving her Ibuki's voice now since Ibuki's dead.
Well, what did she have before?
I was just kind of girl, and sometimes I went a little lower as a girl.
Okay.
It's like, I have girl voice, but like everybody's different. It's like Mika's like right here,
Yeah.
and then girl voice. And see Chiaki's like, hello, I'm Chiaki.
I'm told Akane's voice is the same actress who did Faye in Cowboy Bebop. But
Monica Rial?
I think? I don't know. Because I never saw. I only watched the Japanese version. You looking that up?
Yeah.
All right, let's test it.
I don't want to look like a dingus.
Dingus.
Faye Valentine
English.
voice actor. It is. There are many.
Oh dang.
Wendy Lee and Daniela Pineda.
Well, look up Akane voice. Boy, we are all over the map for these first 5 minutes. I'm sorry, everyone.
Wendy Lee is the one that I know. She's pretty notable.
Wendy Lee. Let me see her. There's a picture.
Yeah.
God, that is so weird. It's so weird to see. I'm so used to seeing Akane with that voice.
Yeah, she's one of those like OG first generation anime voice actresses.
Yeah, look at that.
She's like
That is
if,
quite a list.
If somebody was in Robotech, then that's like
Yes.
OG.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Anyway,
We move on.
Huh? Is that necessary?
She does a great job.
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So decided to use your stomachs as the time limit. Ah!
Well, what do you mean?
Well, simply put,
Gonna let us starve to death? Yeah, jeez.
it means kill someone before you starve to death. What the heck? I'll just eat the grapes. Shit.
Here comes one now.
Whoa, if you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make a kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey, hold on. What? Starve? Damn it. How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
the death of somebody else.
Yeah, like a lot.
Was he serious about there being no food? No way! That's the one thing I don't want! Not food! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already! Damn it!
Oh god, I forgot about Mekumaru.
As soon as she learned there was no food.
No, please don't do it to yourself.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying, beep boop. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
At the disco.
With an exclamation mark.
Yes.
I chimed in with the haven't you Grape ever heard? Okay. That's just stupid. Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too. Right. After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
What about our experiences here has led you to believe that? Yeah, that's right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
I hope I don't lose my other eye. Hold on. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Too bad.
She already left with Gundam.
Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Oh, damn, Chiaki, telling it like it is.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling itchy, but we better get going.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go.
With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House. Now then, where should we start? Oh, I forgot I'm teamed up with you. Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower. So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? All right, then let's start with Grape Tower! Let's start with the Grape Tower! Derek! I'm enjoying a treat, Derek! Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here.
Well, there is one way. I don't eat until I die.
Grape Hall! Grape
Didn't
Hall
he
door.
say tower? Oh, the tower, yes,
Yeah.
you're right, sorry.
Just like a Strawberry Hall, just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button. All right, leave it to me!
Dude, take it easy.
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
You can ruin your jacket if you keep moving that fast.
It's getting all frayed. It's not opening. Huh, that's weird. Well, when we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
Damn it, only Strawberry Fields are forever. Strawberry Hall is like kinda sometimes.
Not all the time, though. Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Ka-chunk. Did you hear something? It's just me saying ka-chunk. And that's when Nekomaru started shouting.
Blip.
Okay.
All right.
We were just here. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? Somebody was getting murdered.
Yeah, something weird was happening.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Maybe they're the same fucking thing. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. You want to make out?
No, it's too hard.
Oh, well, I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm willing to fight through difficulties.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Didn't we talk about how it was projecting onto the walls, though? They could change at any moment's notice.
Yes.
Speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. The strawberry door?
Yes.
Wouldn't the on the Grape Tower door on the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
Maybe they're just connected.
Yeah, it's not. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower.
Yes.
So the door that they came out of was probably a strawberry door, but they never turned around to look at it. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door.
The walls are a different color, too. I don't know if that matters. Probably not. But it made me feel important and interesting to say it.
Yeah. Where do you think these doors lead? That's even more complicated.
The fruit bowl of despair.
However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. I doubt it.
It's very wishful thinking.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. Just like there wasn't anything beyond the far back door of Strawberry House, and then it led to Grape House. So clearly that means it's the outside. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Stop right there! I heard what you guys were discussing, and I want in.
Does my hand smell weird? I think it smells weird, right?
Smells like oranges. But it'd be pointless to even try a thing.
I think you said that at the beginning of the last time we started recording.
Does my hand smell weird?
Yes.
It
when
felt
she
new
did
and
this-
fresh in my
when
mind.
She did this pose.
It's
Because
possible.
I remember thinking it smells like oranges, because it was that thing where you're like, your hand smells like oranges, and you're like, really? And you put your hand up it, and then you smell
Oh, yeah.
Well, what did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here,
Why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with the... Sorry.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling when you're doing a voice and you run into the name of the character whose voice you're doing. You're like, oh, no.
Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
It's exhausting to be around those two.
So you ran away.
Wow, that's the first time I've seen her be critical of other people.
Well, let's talk. Now that you're here.
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Bye. Definitely.
Definitely, you say? How could you tell?
Probably, definitely.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure.
If you thought my hand smelled weird, you have no idea what you're in for with this finger.
Give it a shot.
The secret of the structure.
Want me to tell you?
Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you?
Want me to slow it down for you?
Well,
Dumbass.
pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. They're fucking connected! Stupid asshole!
Hey,
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry House on your left-hand side, right? And
Yes.
if you walk along, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower.
Yes.
So if you walk through the door, you'll get to Grape House. And the elevator is on your right-hand side.
Go
If you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower.
I'm not following.
If we are to trust...
the extremely thoughtful. Now,
What could that possibly mean?
We're also trusting that these maps are like north-south.
Sure.
They could just be drawn like that. Now here comes the main point with those two buildings. That's you.
Oh, so you were here all along. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
She hates you guys.
What are you doing?
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Was that annoying for you? Yes.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Why would we trust you? You go crazy all the time.
Fuck! Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Oh yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
I don't follow.
Hello, everyone.
We searched the 2 feet of the rest of the place. Huh? Oh, you all came.
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
With magic. That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Just grapes. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all. Where are the grapes?
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around. You imbecile! What are you implying?
That we fucking eat the hamsters.
I'm sorry. Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. I almost gave you 4 dark dicks to the face. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark devas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Okay. But are the hamsters going to be okay with
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden.
They're eating the poop from inside of my bowels.
Where is this guy from? I'm from Des Moines, Iowa. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but, whatever. Oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say, no matter how stupid it is.
I love that Sonia and Gundam like each other. If she ends up killing him, we'd be very disappointed.
Oh, for sure that's what's gonna happen.
No, please don't let that be it.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
What is it?
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose.
There's no way out. I think
We're all gonna die.
#1, yay! I think their priorities are off slightly. I guess we should talk to, what was it, Nagito who said they had a...
I mean, any of those 3 on the right side.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief rapport. Since I'm the one who made this discovery, I should take all the credit! It's just as
I
important.
guess technically you picked it up off the ground hand. I can't stay mad at you. Love you, hand. Oh my god. Where are you going?
I love you so much. Which means it's not that important at all.
Just hurry up and say it already.
Shut the fuck up. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
My eye's getting tired.
Lots of grapes. See? Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Don't go there. Oh.
It was just journals about his poops. Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. What the fuck are you talking about?
I've never heard of that, but that's an awesome idea. I love that.
Then it looks like we don't ever... Yeah, you can just
What a move!
Yeah, you can just make my memorial house like a TV and a copy of Danganronpa, because I'm gonna die playing this fucking game.
Build a monument to myself. What a dick.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there ever.
Actually.
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
Probably should have led with that.
What?
Yeah.
A lost child?
What?
Huh? Where did she go? Hey, don't just hide. Come on out. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
So the lost child was you.
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. Don't be depressed. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. Hee how sad. So
Nothing
sad.
to get people on your side, quite like a guilt trip.
It seems a little tense.
Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Minomi?
Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
You're not a failure as a guide. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. Nice.
But I'm honestly happy that you're here.
We can eat you.
Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed
Oh,
animal?
yes.
Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food.
This looks so ridiculous.
So what am I to do here? Is this look at doors and shit?
Gundam and Sonia said they had found something. Didn't
Right. Let's talk to Gundam.
they? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
I forgot.
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans? Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. That's me. I'm that. Feast your eyes on this.
Gotta put the hamster.
Tiny
in
hamster. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part.
I'm holding it up with my mind hand. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that?
Yes, a hamster boat. That's just a radio-controlled toy. Allow me to tell you a little old story. About a man named Jed. See, one fine day, Jed was shooting at some food, and wouldn't you know it, all of my devas, up from the ground came a bubbling crude. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Oil, that is. Black gold. Texas tea. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
I literally think of bubbling crude like once a day,
Oh, yeah.
at the very least.
It's the best. I'm not asking about that. Oh, dear.
Oh.
Okay, our TV went crazy for a second. We're back. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
No.
Tee, you totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real, stupid idiot moron.
What do you think the odds are? Oh, that face is the worst. What do you think the odds are that Gundam actually is the child of a human and a demon, and those hamsters are devas? Or is he just a kooky kid and he has hamsters?
You know, at this point, I have no idea.
I don't either.
With Danganronpa, it's just, you know.
I love him either way, but I can't decide which way will make me love him more.
This game is the definition of take it as it comes.
Yeah, it's true.
Because you just can't, like, the fact that I called that he was going to be a robot
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
as a bit, like, that wasn't me.
That is remarkable. Oh, also, you just reminded me. I was told, for anyone who is curious about free time stuff, that because we haven't been doing it, I was told by someone, spoiler free. This is just something that happened already. Apparently, you know how they keep referencing it, Nekumaro and Akane, like, I won't do it for you anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It is apparently back rubs or like shoulder rubs or something. And he's really good at giving her shoulder rubs because he's like the ultimate team manager. And she apparently moans in a suggestive manner. But that's what that is. I don't know anything beyond that though. But that was just a little thing, just in case the game never comes back to that and someone out there was wondering. Okay, moving on. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma much like many things in this game. If so, what he said about our student profile might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Okay, next thing.
Maybe Sonia? Yeah. This was the very first time I've ever seen a radio-controlled toy. I found it quite fashionable. It's like something a poor person would use. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this was quite a wonderful discovery. God, I love Gundam. He's like Soda, if Soda was handsome, tough, and awesome.
But it wasn't useful at all. Oh, okay. Well, shit, man. I guess I'll talk to Manomi. Hey, Soda.
Yeah, you having a good time, bud?
I hate all this. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Shiver, 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 shiver. I feel Akane's feral stare. It's like I'm being licked from head to toe. But it feels kinda good.
Please don't sexualize this thing.
What am I saying?
She's into vor, dude.
I don't want this.
That's not it, okay?
Even,
That ain't it, Chief.
even furries have their limits.
Don't misunderstand, okay?
I guess Chiaki is the... Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but if everyone's reports are important too, I should get those over with first. Oh, so I'm talking to everyone?
I don't know. I guess so. Chiaki, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on?
Hey, what the heck is going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Who cares?
Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area.
The hell are you talking about?
Not sure.
So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do?
We don't see things as they are. We see them as we are.
Oh, I think Fuyuhiko is one of the leaders.
Aeneas Nin. I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House.
What is Aeneas Nim?
Aeneas Nin is the name of the person who that quote's from. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right.
What a name.
I know, it's cool, isn't it?
Aeneas Nim.
Nin.
Nin.
N-I-N.
Aeneas Nin. Nins. Nims. Anyway.
Okay.
Grapes.
Oh, but instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Oh my god, you're blowing my mind right now.
Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge, too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
What?
Slow down, Fuyuhiko.
This is unbelievable.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
I can't stand this game anymore, dude. It's too smart for me. It's too smart.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to.
But what'll happen if we push the buttons? I don't know. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Anyway.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? I'm fucking so tired of this shit. I'm out of here. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
The structure of the funhouse?
Are you withholding information from us? These doors go from one place to another! You fucking morons! You're all so dumb! Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're currently in the Grape Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
Yes.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
Just like Lord of the Things.
I see. What makes you think that? On account of we fucking... What do you mean? What makes me think that? What do you fucking mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna get you all out of here because I'm gonna kill myself. Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when you're back at facing the elevator, right? But then, Grape House is on the other side of the door that we went through.
So wait, you mean to tell me that if you walk through a door and you end up in a different room with the door you just walked through behind you.
And so, if we think about it, and put those two together. Ah! How did they do that? The two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Strawberry Tower. Wait, what? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? What possible reason could you have to believe that?
She does that like slow head turn, like.
Are you serious? I just told you.
But that might be a possibility. We have to believe all things, even how crazy they are. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same as the one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would...
I mean, it's possible this game is just like a social experiment to see if it can make the person playing it go completely batty.
Wait, you mean to tell me?
These are the people that survived because they were clever enough to avoid getting killed.
He's like holding up his finger too. He's like, if you think about it, it makes sense.
Light bulb, ding.
It would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. Oh. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. What? Well, I didn't think of that.
Slow down.
Meaning, if we opened the Grape House door when we came in here,
Go on.
meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Oh my god.
Perhaps.
Okay. How the fuck do we get out?
And believe me, I totally know that we are idiots and we miss very obvious shit all the time. But this is another level entirely. This is really something new for us.
My lord. Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here. Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we could close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible. Nothing's impossible, only improbable, Mario.
Impossible, why?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that? When you two entered the Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh? So just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. It felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. Why? The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
Did her character model change very quickly before it switched to Sonia? Or was that my imagination?
It probably did, yeah. That's happened in this game.
Oh, okay, cool.
If both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Why don't you just map out where you're walking? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you was because we opened the Grape Hall door? Yep. So why don't you just leave someone in here, go out,
Aaron.
go to the Strawberry Hall and open the door from the other side?
Don't do this to yourself.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open cause it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like I don't know where the fuck my brain
wow.
was.
All right.
Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls of Strawberry Tower, Great Tower are different, you know?
Even though the first time we looked at Strawberry Tower, it said that it was a projection on the wall.
Yeah. It's like the Christmas light displays where people are too lazy to string up lights and they just put the little projectee.
Yeah. It just is a terrible like grid pattern.
I like it.
Rotates all over.
I find it hypnotizing. Some people hate it though.
There's no way they're the same building.
Don't have time to really just finish that sentence with a G, do you?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined onto the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test! For example, we should leave something behind here, like a person, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower. And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're in the same building, right?
I see.
Yeah, because nobody will come in and steal it
Right.
while you're doing that. There's not a tiny little bear that can get anywhere that'll fuck with your mind.
Want me to stay then?
Yes! No, that's what?
Oh, maybe they said that and I forgot about that.
No, this is new. This is a
Okay.
new development. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors.
Oh, yes, now I feel it.
I feel the cosmos. Why can't you notice them? So what is... He does this now, that he's a robot. What is this supposed to be?
Yeah, I think that's just him getting furious or angry or
Okay.
animated. I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And I'm a robot that could just like lock up all its joints and not move at all.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
Oscar worthy.
It's quite high performance. Can't you feel it? It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Can't you feel it?
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Unless they were a robot and could like lock up all their joints. There you go.
That's you.
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but... Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robot prejudice.
You've been a robot for like 2 hours, man.
Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, there's no way I'll stop sleeping. I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes
I
off.
feel like that's important information.
I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It's possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Yeah, or whatever.
Then why don't we just use this?
My finger.
My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here. We'll all move over to Strawberry Tower, and Monokuma will move it. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
You're right. Let's try this. Oh my fucking god. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower.
Wait, those two are connected? Just kidding.
Okay, how do we get here? We walked through the door, right?
Yeah, walk through the hall.
For fuck's sake. Am I taking the elevator? Oh, okay, that's right, the elevator's like a sideways elevator. We took the elevator.
I see. Oh, yes, the puzzly elevator.
See.
Oh, this elevator's right. I can't tell if she's doing the voice.
She's not, no.
Oh, okay. It is like the Toad's wart. Oh, wait, never mind. Toad's wart? What's she talking about?
It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close.
If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much.
Well, all right, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Oh, hi, Gundam.
What's up?
Oh, okay. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Then I'll press it.
With this all-purpose finger!
Chiaki, no!
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
What?
Maybe he means friends. He's just forgetting. Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Go right for dark feathers of destruction.
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Choo-choo.
Oh.
I pressed the button.
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Well, I think that's Disneyland. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled. I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. My God, these two are in love. Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. You have no idea. Aw, thank you. Pfft, you didn't need to bother making your hamster press it.
Maybe just as I thought, it's taking a while to open.
Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close.
I've never done anything like this, but as soon as we're done with this game and we know what happens, I might go on internet forums where people ship Gundam and Sonia and see what they say.
Read fan fiction? Is that what you're saying?
I guess that's what I'm saying.
At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
Sorry.
There's the handbook!
Look over there.
The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. Shut up! When I looked where she was pointing. I see it. God. It's there, the handbook.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means Sonia likes me.
It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower, Grape Tower, actually same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
But that's just a theory.
Thanks for joining me on today's episodes of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Next time, we're going to take Detroit by storm as we check out some of the greatest eateries, smeateries, and places that get in the Drivers, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Royalty-free music. Then that door over there with the grape image on it. It's the door to the grape.
We're here looking for the ultimate grilled cheese.
But that's not the exit. It appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall. Dude, there's this spot in Eagle Rock called Milk Farm, and they make the ultimate grilled cheese.
Do they really?
It's fucking delicious.
Might have to head over there.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
a little far, but I'll do it.
Dude, it's worth it. It's
right.
worth it for the travel.
Okay.
Because it's like a designer cheese place. Anyway, whatever.
Oh my God.
But it also means that we have not. I was eating a lot of cheese last night. But it also means that we have no idea where the eggs. That's not his voice.
I can see it in your face. You have that glow about you.
I've got the cheese glow.
Yeah.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this that's so totally obvious to literally anybody. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However,
Why was this building designed so strangely?
you're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Put up your dukes. Put 'em up. Who are you again? Manomi, why did you forget about me?
That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
What do you mean?
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Is it that time already?
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Allow me to answer. Every single day, up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on the island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
Yeah, it's been really chill.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Well, it's totally true, but I'm that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't...
Hiatus. Yep, you got it.
Okay. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. It's like Caesar's Palace. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement. Next time on GameGrumps.
Oh, yeah, we'll find out what that is next time on GameGrumps.
Oh,
Goodbye.
goodbye. Ba 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 gotta pee.
Me too.